All right, you guys. So, as promised, I'm gonna show you what I made from June 1st, 2024 to June 30th. I think that's the last day of the month of 2024. So, I'm gonna custom this, and I'm gonna put on here. Let me bring this down a little bit. June 1st to June 30th. And I'm gonna generate a report. Remember, I do not know what I made, y'all. I only do this just to show you guys what was going on and what I made as a part-time reseller. Remember, I'm not a full-time reseller because I already told you why. Because I like insurance and I like my job to assist me paying insurance. Because anybody know that insurance can be very expensive if you have to pay out of pocket. So I'm only a part-time reseller. So we're gonna go ahead to generate report to just see. I think I might be down from last month, which I am. I made last month I think I was at like about $1,400. Where this month I've only made $1,246. But the total was 2,122 cents. You had taxes that was collected by eBay for $101.26. Selling costs, which is what eBay charges and everything, was $752.90. I made a net sales of $1,246.06. As you can see, it went down. I think, yeah, it went down 31.1. Ooh, prior time period. I'm not sure how much time is in there. I don't think it was that much, but it tell you on here. Let's just show I went down 15.7% down. I made a quantity of 59. Now my average sales price went up a little bit. My average sales price for each item was 35.60. So at auction, I think I had some at auction. I made 86.07 right here, and I came up with the whole thing was no. This is for fixed price. It was 2,000, a little over $2,000. So out of $2,122, I came out with $1,246, which I don't think is bad. Um, I don't really think it's bad at all because again, I'm part time. I mean, I of course I bought my house way before prices went up on houses, so $1,246 could pay my mortgage. So, and that's what I want to see if if it could pay a bill for me, but it's not paying for a bill for me. My job paying a bill for me. So again, this money is being put up and saved to buy something that I have in mind. Now I did go back to the bins on yesterday. But what I do, I spend the money that I make from my sales to put back in my business. So I'm not using my job money, which I have done in the past. But now, since I got my debit card, I only use the money to rebuy the things on to sell on eBay from the bins. And you guys, I have went through many thrift stores, you guys, just to compare it and everything. But I have to tell you, the bins is the best because you can't beat the price. Even though I can go, I don't have to worry about competing with someone. What you still have to compete when you go to a regular thrift store, but the competition is not like it is at the bins. At the bins, you're snatching. Again, you have no privacy at the bins, not at all. People are all on you. They in front of you, you know, and it just take over your space. You don't have that space that you think you have. Like, I need my personal space. You can forget that. You don't have personal space in the bins because you could be digging in the bins and somebody is reaching all over you, all in your space to grab something that may be in front of you. So you have to grab fast. But anyway, I had a total of 56 buyers and repeat buyers was two, which is a good thing. Might need to send him a coupon or something. It tells you here. Oh, and you guys, a couple of days ago, which was yesterday or day before, not for this month, for next month, what, for July, we're in July, I screwed up, you guys. I sent somebody two pair of shoes. So I had to cancel order, and that was $50, you guys. I had to cancel order for one thing and tell the buyer that I sent two shoes to. And I don't think it's right for me to tell him to send something back to me. So what I did, I sent him a nice message saying, I apologize, but I think I sent you an extra pair of shoes, not including the one you purchased. You can either keep it or donate it to your to a center of your choice, whether it be women's shelter or thrift store. It's yours to keep. Because I don't think it's right. It was my messed up. I messed it up, and I resent. Like I said, I sent. I somehow I did two bag tags, and I had to send to someone that should only receive one pair of shoes. So, but anyway, I let's go with the highest thing I sold. Let's see here. This should be for. Okay, here you go. This is the month. Yeah, y'all. See that? Look at that vintage Laura Ashley 80s flower dress. You see what I sold it for? It went for 153, and I came out with $106. Team Adidas Goodyear shoes. Total was 99. I think they included the shipping with this too, you guys. $99. So this is some of the things that I found. This come from, of course, Goodwill Bins. The dress come from Goodwill Bins. This here, the mid-rise, mother jeans, that came from a thrift store. I did get them from a thrift store, you guys. And I paid $6 for these, so which wasn't bad. But these here, the Etro cuff jeans, whatever pants, that comes from the Bins. This came from, now it's cooler, didn't come from the Bins, came from a regular Goodwill store. I think I paid the most I paid for that. I paid for like a regular purse. I think their purses is $3.99. So that's what I paid for that. But this Banana Republic shirt, the wooden shoe tree for your shoes. That's the Bins all the way. This here, these Nike Zoom X from the Bins. JGL clothing, the Bins. The vintage fishing rod, a lot of tin, the Bins. These JGLs, that come from the Bins. And right here, this show you how much the total sales is on each one. For instance, this was $49.61. And I want to look at this, you guys, because from what I see, this is about around the same price. And you notice I get more price or more money back or whatever. My net sales was, what was that? $30.33. Now the total is $49.61. But I made a total of $30.33. So right here, it's letting you know I get more when I sell shoes than I would when I sell clothing. Because if you look at that, that's $49.76, which is only about 10 cents more, or something like that, 10, 14 cents more. But I only get $25.18. And if you see, and that's about the same price, these two here, but it lets you know 16. I'm just trying to see. 16, unless this was no, you just get more here. They total selling cost $16.67. With these clothing, they took out $22.32. Yeah. I just noticed it, y'all. I tell you, I don't really look at this until I doing something like this for you guys. And now these two is about the same price. You have 45.45, 45.95. And let's see which one is okay. That's about the same right here. But yeah. So I noticed too, you guys, what I'm doing now, I'm selling clothing in a bundle. I'm selling more than one because one piece wasn't selling fast enough for me. So when it comes down to JG, apparently I have a buyer that really likes it. So I might pull out the rest of my JG and sell my JG as a set. I may do that. Sell it as a bundle, So as you can see, the most of the things that I sold here is clothing. It's clothing. Oh, I did find some hair. Had to be in, y'all. Yep. Micro ring, micro loop, nano ring, whatever you want to call it. That's some hair I found at the bench, y'all. So as you can see, and I'm not going to do everything. I have 3 pages. I sell more clothing than I do anything else. Now I do have some jewelry that I need some jewelry I need to list, which is silver, sterling silver that I have to list. But I right now I need to get rid of a whole lot of my big items, you know. So that's what we have, you guys. So again, I made. I'm back here. 12.46 and 6 cents. Yeah. So right now I'm cleaning out 2 bedrooms, you guys. Well, one bedroom, 2 bedrooms, because I'm having guests come over. So I really staying at home and start posting. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. Even though the Benz was calling my name, but that's okay because I went to the Benz on the 4th. Yes, I did, and I went again on yesterday. So I'm not going today, and I won't be going next week because I'm going to my nephew's wedding. So I was just trying to play catch up. So right now, I need to start posting, you guys, and putting this stuff on eBay to try to sell. Because my goal is, oh, let me just tell you, I spent $100 on Wednesday. Said no, when was the 4th? On Thursday, I think. Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering. Yeah, Thursday was the 4th, and I went again on that Saturday, which was the 6th, which is yesterday. So each day, one day I spent 102, I think, and the next day I spent Friday, 2 days later, I spent another 100. I think it was $110. So I spent about 215. So you know what my goal is. My goal is to make 215 back as fast as I can, and the rest is profit. Now this here along, I'm sorry, I need to deduct $100 from this because I did spend $100 at the bins. I guess I can include that, or do I? Wait a minute. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include $100. I think I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include $100. So if you include $100, and that's what I'm trying to stick with you guys. I don't want to spend no more than about 110. That's what I went. But I think I spent like I want to say like 102. So we deduct 102 from that. I still come out with $1,100 and about 36 dollars. So 100 and wait 1,100 and about 30, just say $35. So I don't think it's still not bad. Yeah, still not bad, you know. So my goal is that what can if I wasn't making money, you guys, I wouldn't do this, you know. And besides, you know, I do my surveys on the side, and you know that's a real thing. So doing my surveys, I had added up. I was talking to my coworker. I added up that with my surveys, just surveys alone from last month of June, I made, and my tablet's sitting somewhere. I really could tell you. I told them I made about $1,200. So really, you take the $1,200 with this about $1,100. What is that? 32? I don't know. I can't think. Let me see. One, two, four. About yeah, 24, $2,500 a month. So that's not bad. And you know, when I do my surveys, y'all, you know, that is just I prefer to have Amazon gift cards, y'all, because you know I can buy so many things on Amazon. And but I've been spending a lot. I've been spending all my little money that I've been getting from Amazon, y'all, for just doing my surveys. But haven't bought my glasses yet. I've been buying some things for my grandchild. So I have 4 surveys coming up this week, you guys. Yeah, coming up this week. So I'm excited about that. Each one of them. So just the surveys that I'm doing, one, two, three. I think I have 5, and that alone will give me about $1,400 just with surveys. Y'all, surveys is a real thing, but you have to know what to say in order to qualify. Yeah. All right, you guys. I got to go. Start listing, getting myself ready for work tomorrow, which I work from home, and I gotta get my mind right because my survey is coming up, so I gotta remember what surveys that I am having next. But y'all, my plate is full, you guys. I probably gonna always do this part time, resell part time on eBay. Surveys, y'all, is just on another level. That's some money, y'all. I'm telling you. And um, and of course, you know my job because you know what I say. Mm-mm. I think anybody that sell on eBay part time, whatever, or somebody selling eBay, they probably would need either you have the benefits that you're able to get Medicaid or Medicare for insurance, or your spouse or whatever need to be working so you can have insurance, y'all, because insurance is high. I told you, a friend of mine, what they're paying $300 every 2 weeks for insurance for him and his family. Look, that's $600 a month. Mm-mm. All right, you guys, I gotta go because I'm thinking about insurance. All right, you guys, thank you for watching, listening, and the money's still to be made. Money's still to be made on eBay if you do the right thing. Thank you guys for watching. I got to go.